guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna. Welcome to Breland's Books. I'm wearing the same thing as my last video because I filmed both of these on the same day. Today is Wednesday, which means it's time for another Top 5 Wednesday, which I'm excited for because this is a really cool topic that forced me to do some research and do some research. Wow. Yeah. This topic forced me to go out and look for titles for it because the topic is 2017 debut authors. So not only books being released in 2017 that I am excited for, but that are coming from new authors, so it's their first book, and I'm very excited. These books that I found sound really cool. I had to go out of my way and look for them. One of them kind of sounds like it might have already been published, but it says it was published this year, so I'm gonna say it still counts. I also could be wrong if these are debut books, just because I tried looking it all up, but I might be wrong. There's so much lipstick on this can. Wow. So the first book that I have on my list, and it's Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, Trisha Levenseller, but get used to it. People mispronounce names all the time. It is about a girl who's a daughter of a pirate king. They find out that there's some treasure on an enemy ship. So this girl, she's 17, she decides that she has to be the one to go get the treasure. So she orchestrates her own kidnapping onto the ship so that she can get the treasure. Yeah. Oh no, they're looking for the map to the treasure that's on the ship. Sorry, I just read that. Yeah, debut author Trisha Levenseller. Okay. It's about pirates, and it says it's YA, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping that it's well written YA. It sounds interesting, so excited. The next one is the one that it was published already, but it says it was published in 2017, so it must have been in the last week or so. But it is called Family Game Night and Other Catastrophes. It is a middle grade book about a girl whose mom is a hoarder, insane amounts of hoarding, and her grandma comes and just decides that she's just going to get rid of everything, and this girl and it says that she has to decide if some things are worth saving. The girl, Annabelle Balog. Annabelle Balog. I like that. Does she have a blog? I should be not allowed to make jokes. And it's talking about a topic that you don't really talk about much. You don't really see a lot of books on hoarding, but it's an actual problem that people have. So I am looking forward to reading that. Sounds like it was already published, so I'll have to get my hands on it. So when this video goes up, this book will have come out yesterday. So it came out on January 10th, and it is called The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden. And I'm pretty sure it's her first book. Yeah. But it's about a girl who lives in the Russian wilderness, and there's some story about some demon thing, and then the girl's mom dies, and then her dad remarries, and the stepmom, decides that they will no longer pay tribute to, the house gods. Is that what they call them? House spirits. The household spirits. And then weird stuff starts happening, and Vasilisa is the girl's name, who, apparently she's, the only one who can save them, and some stuff goes down. But it sounds really interesting, and I'm hoping that it has a lot of really interesting Russian folklore tales, because that'll just be cool, and I'm really excited for it. And this is the one I didn't have to go searching for, because I got an email from Goodreads that they send you we think you'd like this, and I saw this and I was like, I would like that, I think, so I'm gonna read that when it it came out yesterday, but I don't have it yet, but I'll get it. The next book on my list is Between Two Skies by Joanne O'Sullivan. Did you love that pause so I could look at the title and make sure I didn't say it wrong? It's about Hurricane Katrina. It's also, oh no, it's not coming out till April. This will be coming out in April. A girl, her life was, turned upside down by Hurricane Katrina, and she has her best friends, her memory. She has back-to-back titles in a fishing rodeo. She sounds very interesting. And there's a love story. She falls in love, which is nice. It's nice when people fall in love. And I'm assuming that it's just them helping each other deal with it and move on with their life. But it sounds interesting. And the main character's name is Evangeline. And I think it's cool that this author, even though it's been a few years since Hurricane Katrina, is still writing this book, because it's still a topic that should be talked about, and I think it's very interesting, and I'm excited to read it. I think with this one, it's not her first book, but I think it's her first YA, because I think before she's only done children's books or something else. I'm not entirely sure. I saw something that was like places you should see before you're 12, so that sounds like a kid's book. But this is her first like YA type novel like this, so that's why I put it on the list, because I think it counts. This next book is the book that I'm most excited for out of these 5, and it's called A List of Cages by Robin Rowe. And oh, it'll be released, it's coming, it says the expected publication is January 10th, so this is going up on the 11th, so this will be hopefully released so that you can read it, because it sounds really, really cool. And this guy, his elective, his name is Adam Blake, and his elective his senior year is to work in the school psychologist's office. So he has to do that, but he's like, this is super cool and easy, and I can just like text my friends and do nothing all class, woohoo! But then the school psychologist sends him to go find a student who has been dodging the psychologist all year or however long. And then it turns out that it's his old foster brother, Julian, that he hasn't seen in 5 years. And he's like, Adam's really excited at first, and he thinks he's like, oh, Julian seems like just like who he was before. But then it says that Julian is keeping secrets, and whatever he's hiding could cost both kids their lives, and they could both die. I think it sounds really interesting. I'm really excited, and I want to know what the secrets are and why they could be dying. What? So those are the 5 books that I have for you guys today. I'm super excited to read all these books, all the reading stuff. If you guys like these videos and want to see more, go ahead and click subscribe down there. I'll have my social media links down in the description bar. I think that's all I have to say. So have a good couple of days. I will see you guys on Friday. Read a good book. Mwah!